I lost the flashlight at the beginning of deer season out here. This is draining now, but it's been underwater, this whole area, for about 3 weeks. And the flashlight's been out here for probably 2 months. So now, when Brad gets done playing telephone, we're gonna go out here. What is this thing called? This is the Garrett at Gold. We're gonna take the Garrett at Gold, and we're gonna see if we can find that flashlight. It is a flashlight that was sent to me as a gift from a viewer. And if I find it, I'll remember the name of it because I'll be able to read it. It has been the best flashlight that I have ever owned in my life. And I want it back. I want it now. Okay, let's go find it. I want to show you something else. You see this blue egg? I took it out of the chicken coop yesterday. And I set it right there while I washed my boots off. Now we have jumped in the wagon, and when a few miles down the road, even stopped and put a little petrol in the wagon. I think my phone's ringing, and the egg's still sitting there. Pretty cool. But there's pretty quality shell product right there. It gets pretty deep. It's gonna be deep. It's not gonna go to the top of your boots. Walk where I walk, or you can walk through the middle.
Sorry.
If you do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, you're gonna fall.
Okay, I'm okay.
Come on, hold my shoulder and just walk.
I just kind of went deep in one hole.
Where do we go back? Then you can't even see. I have driven Old Blue down here many times, but the last time I did it, the bearded one and I were coming down here to get a deer, and I got about 32 kinds of stuck. So we're gonna walk it this time. I mean, I could drive over stuff like that. That's not a big deal. But there's one spot down here that gets a little cray-cray. This is one of the bad holes right here. The problem out here is when you get stuck. Oh, let me get here. Hold my arm. Don't just slip down, Simon. Oh, this is where it was. Because I put these sticks under my tire. And then after I did all that, you know what I realized? You know what I realized after I went through all this battle?
What?
Darling. This tree was straight across. You can see, that's a deep hole. This tree, so that's the water bottle. Must fell out of my truck. Oops. I had to cut all the limbs off this thing, drag it out of the way, and then I drove on through here. It just shoved it all. It's Old Blue. She's a tank. But after I did that and shoved all these under the back tire and everything, you know what I realized?
What?
I didn't have the front hubs locked in. So I made it this far in 2-wheel drive. And then I put it in 4-wheel drive and I just drove on through. It's not a big deal. Mistakes happen. I don't have a winch on Old Blue. You okay?
Yes.
Because she don't need one. When she goes out to play, she goes home when she's done without any assistance. We're almost there. That's pretty deep right there.
Huh?
This is pretty deep right here. It's so nice out today. And you can walk on that side. You don't have to walk like over here. That's the field of dreams out there where I harvested. My longest shot was from that far corner green tree line all the way to that tree line. 562 yards, I think. Yes, I impressed myself. I'm not bragging. I just impressed myself. I was like, holy smokes. Now I gotta see if this still looks the same to figure out where this thing's gonna be. This is pretty deep right here too. Is the wind blowing back there? Not yet.
I realized where the tires have gone, that's usually the deepest part.
Yeah, if you walk right in the middle, it won't be so deep. And we probably could have driven out here, but I don't want to get stuck and her have to stomp around in all this. Wait a minute, that's what we're doing now, so I guess it would have been better to take that chance. Actually, I would have had to call the bearded one. I've only been stuck in this once with Old Blue, even though I said I've never been stuck. I have. And he had to go get his four-wheel drive tractor and bring it through here and pull me out. The bummer part is, I think the flashlight's over there in that water because the deer was right behind me. So I shot left-handed with a scope right up on my face. Popped a third hole in my nose. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna start searching around in here. It could be anywhere between here and this water. And maybe it's up here. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know. Sheesh. It's gonna be a good strong signal. The case is aluminum. The batteries always give a high signal when you go over them because their cases are copper, I think. Where do I begin? The stars are shining and it's all of my friend. I'm pondering my existence. Okay, that's just melody.
He's looking for it right now. It could be under these leaves. We'll see. I'm gonna look too.
I think it's by this tree.
Okay. So far we haven't found it.
I got a 62, 63 here. It's either a shell casing or I think it should be a high cone.
He says he's got a tone right there.
This is gonna be a bullet. My new waterproof TRX. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he just got it in the mail.
It shouldn't be buried, you know it?
Yeah.
But I gotta know what this sound is. Where's that bullet?
It is a bullet.
It is a military range round.
Wow.
What's that?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. $75 to $77. This could be it. This is a high signal. So let me get some of this junk out of here. Let it flow away.
hope so.
I moved it.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, I hope so. I gotta put my pants up.
Yeah, I do that.
I forgot where the spot was. It's not on top, that's not it. It's not buried. Unless I ran over it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
But this could be a simple copper jacketed bullet from the gun. Has a big hunk of lead. You find that on Civil War ground, you say, "Up there's a fire, up there's a, that's a real fire, three ringer."
Let me see.
That's probably a 35 REM. It's pretty big. That's probably what it is. Okay, shutter now, cut.
I'm gonna try to make it over there.
I wasn't this far, now that I think about it. You know what I probably need to do?
Huh.
Flip my seat up and see if it thought I'm going to crack the seat in the truck.
That's a good point.
Because I backed in right here. We gutted it, loaded it, and hit the road.
Do you think you could how did you drive out of here?
Same way, but right after we gutted it and loaded it, that's when I said, "Where'd my flashlight go?"
Oh, okay.
So that's why I think it's right here. You can gut on the spot here. Number one, because it's private property. Number two, because within about 2 hours, every drop of the guts will be gone.
Yeah.
There's so many coyotes.
Let's look around.
That's for those curious.
Mm-hmm.
Cut. There we go, way off in the distance.
Oh, I see him.
A couple of turkeys.
I see him.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they went behind those trees. Let's see what else is out here. Oh wait, I see something.
An animal?
No.
See the farthest left patch of yellow flowers?
Yeah.
You see the cane break, then yellow flowers, then no yellow flowers, and yellow flowers?
Yes.
That's where I was sitting when I shot. And over here, you see where the water runs through the middle of the field?
Yeah.
The ridge right past it is where the deer was standing. And that's roughly 560 yards. And then the bearded one, he's made many 300-yard shots out here. Because it's about right at 800 yards, corner to corner. But
It's a nice field.
I guess we're done. I can't find my flashlight. There's where I see it right up there. So anyway, I'm gonna do what I don't usually do. You're gonna put the camera out of my face.
You're what?
Thanks for.
Say bye.
Out of my face. Thanks for watching my video.
We're back. Feeding some cows. I think they're hungry. Yes. It's a little soggy. There's the foot. Hey, you remember me? Remember? Huh? Okay, I guess on to the next thing. Hey, you come here. Come here. Come here. There's another one. Let's see. I think they want this one better.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Done.
Hey! What you